Hey, what's going on, guys? We're going to do something a little bit different today. We're going to go over our top 3 palate cleansing games. These are games we play when we need a break from playing games. That's right. When you're all Final Fantasied out or Skyrim'd out, these are the games, right? Those are topical.
You can't be Skyrim'd out.
So these are the games we play when we need a break from those long games. We're doing this because we were tagged by our friend RetroGamingManiac. He's got a pretty cool channel where he does all these retro pickups and he does some Let's Plays. So check out his channel. Thanks for tagging us, buddy. Let's get started. I guess we'll do 3 games each, and I'll go first. So my number 1, my first palate cleanser, I should say, is Mega Man. And what I got here is the anniversary collection for my PlayStation 2. Because I don't have any of the Nintendo games. I sold them when I was younger, like an idiot. I'll buy them again, I promise. Anyway, back to Mega Man. So this has the first 8 games on it. I know it's kind of cheating. So if I had to pick one that I play the most often, that's probably going to go to Mega Man 3. I love that one. It's just the first one I was able to beat when I was younger. So I constantly play it. I love the music in that game. I love that you have the bosses from 2 again. Just solid. It's the introduction of Rush, Proto Man. Oh, I love it all. So that's my first palate cleanser.
Alright, my first palate cleanser is Fallout 3. And this game, when I first got it, I hated it. I was recommended to buy it, and I was playing it, and I did not understand why I wasn't, shooting anyone. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know anything. So I got the guide. Kind of seemed like a noob. But got the guide.
Don't worry, I beat it because I have a dictionary.
Yeah. After reading the dictionary of Fallout, no, once you get like what VATS is,
because I don't know how to use the internet.
Yeah.
So I had to buy it.
Hey man, this guide has some awesome pictures. If you're a fan of Fallout 3, you got to get the guide. I mean, come on. Yeah, well, I love the game. It was awesome. I played it so many times. In fact, I recently built a gaming PC in anticipation for Fallout 4 because the mods is just the best part. So I can play this game anytime, and it's great on the PC because you can install mods. In fact, sometimes I even just walk around the wasteland and kind of make up my own story. That kind of sounds dorky, but yeah.
Not at all. Go on.
It's a great game. I got all the DLC.
Yeah, you got a few copies there.
And this is what DLC should be. It's like such a great game, such great DLC. So that's my go-to game right here.
Cool. So my number 2 palate cleanser is another Nintendo kind of franchise, and I'm gonna go with Star Fox 64. Just love picking up this game, playing it. Just action right away. I could jump right in at any time. I just remember when it came out, it was the first game with the Rumble Pack. It was a really big deal. This giant thing that you attach to your controller to make it vibrate. And then also fully voiceovered for Nintendo. I was like, what? Oh man, I'm so immersed in that. And I love getting the high score in this game, just trying to beat my old high score. I know I made fun of high scores in our last Console Wars video, but I actually do go for high scores when I play this game. So
he's that guy.
Yeah, I am the guy I made fun of. I was making fun of myself. So I just love picking this game up, just playing it anytime. Yes, Star Fox.
Alright, my second game is a Super Nintendo game, of course, and it's The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past for the Super Nintendo. And this is just a great game. I love the Zelda series. I love most of the Zelda games. It was the first game I remember beating on my own. So, most of my games, the first Zelda game my brother had to beat for me. I was really proud of that. Love the series. They re-released it on the Game Boy Advance, my favorite handheld. So that's just awesome. Everything about this game is good. I can pick it up and play it all the time. I usually do. Even if I don't play it all the way through. It's just such a great game. And I'm a huge Zelda fan. I got lots of collectibles. Looking around, there's one right there.
Don't get it. Oh god, he's getting it.
My Master Sword. Oh god! So yeah, I know a lot of people say Ocarina of Time is the best. In my opinion, Link to the Past is just the best game.
I gotta agree with that one. That's my favorite Zelda game too. But I have a different third game for mine. I'm actually gonna go a little different here. I'm going with a mobile game. That's right, mobile. So but bear with me. The game I'm picking is
Super Hexagon.
Yeah, Super Hexagon. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this game, but Super Hexagon, here it is on my iPad. It's a super addictive game. No, nothing. It's a super addictive game. It's like totally retro and just like how you play, like the soundtrack alone, just chiptune. 3 levels. The object of the game is just, you know, just try not to die because the walls are constantly closing in on you. It's super addictive. You probably won't last longer than a few seconds the first time you play it. But then again, just trying to beat your score, right? Trying to beat your time, trying to last a little bit longer. Super simple controls, easy to pick up, great soundtrack. I can't say enough about this game. I constantly play it. Definitely a break from video game for me. Super Hexagon.
Alright, my third palate cleanser is Golden Tee Golf for the arcade. It's such a great game. Anytime I'm at a bar or anywhere where I see the arcade Golden Tee, I gotta go to it. Doesn't matter which version. It's just such a fun game to play with a bunch of people. It's so fun, in fact, that I built my own kind of Golden Tee arcade cabinet. I used the TV plug-and-play Golden Tee, got a screen, built a cabinet, and it's just a lot of fun. It's just a great game to have a few beers. And I don't like golf, you know, as a sport, but as a arcade game, it is such a fun game, just rolling that ball. So that's my third game for my palate cleansing.
Okay, and here's the part where we tag other YouTubers and hope that they do the same and give us 3 games. So the first YouTuber we're going to tag is Eric over at Game vs. Game. We actually had a cameo in one of our episodes with Eric. His channel, it's kind of the same idea that we have. He compares, you know, games that are supposed to be the same, and it's really informative. Totally different take than we do it. So absolutely look into it. It's just really good stuff, very informative. He also has another series called History Fights where he talks about important events in the history of gaming. So great channel. Tagging you, Eric. The next guy we're going to tag is Joe at On The Stick. Again, he did a little cameo in the same video. He kind of does the same game. He does those game comparisons. It's called Same Name, Different Game. Again, it's totally original take on it. Very informative. Great channel to watch. He also does some Let's Plays too. So check it out if you haven't seen it. The third YouTuber we're tagging is Dragontear. This is awesome because this guy, way back when we first started, we had no views, no subscribers, and then he finds our channel and really helped me out a lot. Helped us out and just, you know, like, this is what you gotta do. Really helped promote our channel a lot. He does all these lists. He does great reviews. He's a really nice guy. Just check out his channel, Dragontear. Fourth channel we're tagging is TFU. That stands for Tiger Fucking Uppercut, and it is a hilarious channel, man. I love this channel. If you think we're funny, check these guys out because they are hilarious. It's Jules and Mark. These guys, they do Let's Plays. They also have skits in there too. It's just really well thought out, well written humor. And they also do another thing called Downtime where they just review games, and it's hilarious. Check it out, TFU. And the fifth YouTuber we're tagging is BladeBlur. Another great YouTuber, just another funny guy, does these great game reviews, these lists. Very underrated channel. It's highly recommended, very entertaining, great guy. So we're tagging all you guys to do your top 3 palate cleanser games.
Alright guys, that's our top 3 palate cleansers. Thanks for tuning in and checking us out, and stay tuned for another Console Wars episode.